In this video, I spend the weekend exploring some locations on Scotland's east coast, visiting castles, bridges and waterfalls, and the nature that the east coast has to offer. Welcome to Denfanella. Denfanella is a waterfall just outside of St Cyrus. Now it's a little tricky to get to, not one of the easier ones. It's definitely worth it. I'd say this part of it's the kind of crux to get your viewpoint, just to get over that and back down. Pretty cool once you get up there. Whew. A lot harder than it looks. But wow, what a view. So I'm now at the top of Denfanella Waterfall. It's quite a big one. Really nice here, really quiet. I'm the only person here. I was the only person at the bottom as well. It is a bit sketchy to get to. You've got to use quite a few kind of ropes and stick ladders and things. The top of it's fine to get to. A bit slippy and stuff up top. Probably not the kind of place you'd want to take your kids. But yeah, it's a really nice place. I'd seen pictures of it on Instagram quite a while ago, and I just put it on my to-do list. So this weekend the weather's looking best in the east, so I think that's going to be my plan, is to do the east coast, Aberdeenshire, probably head over to Cairngorms at some point. And yeah, hopefully have a good time, see some nice things. I watched the sun setting over Dunotter Castle and then parked up at the Whyte River. Good morning. I'm at the sand dunes of Forvey Nature Reserve, and as you can see the sun's rising behind me. All sorts of bird life around. There's some oyster catchers down on the sand, some herring gulls, see a flock of geese above me. Looking forward to today. Wasn't really expecting it to be free of cloud, but certainly appears that way so far. So I think my plan for today will be to spend a couple hours here, go back to the van, have some breakfast, and then head further up north. After enjoying the nature reserve, I headed up to Keith Castle. So this is Rattray Head. That's Rattray Head Lighthouse behind me. Rattray Head Lighthouse is one of the most iconic lighthouses we've got in Scotland. The landscape here is just full of sand dunes. The wind's just sculpting it every day. It's really quite spectacular. Some seals behind me as well, just chilling out, just bobbing up and down, so that's quite nice to see. It's the power of the North Sea behind me. It's not actually too bad today. Would love to see it in a storm. Now, after walking through the forest for a bit, following the burn, you'll come to this magnificent bridge. It's quite unusual. You wouldn't really see it from above. Doesn't look like much from above, but from the burn, it really is something special. And it's a little hidden gem as well. So I'm not going to tell you exactly where it is, but if you do enough research, I'm sure you'll find it. And as you can see, you can quite easily go into the middle of the bridge and climb up to these bits. So this is Bullfin Rock. Bullfin Rock is at Portnocky, up on the east coast in between Aberdeen and Inverness. Great place to come, great place to paddleboard, kayak. The sea can obviously be rough at times, it is the North Sea. But yeah, really unique rock. It's quite popular. And also there's some caves here. If you come earlier in the season, there's also some wildlife, different types of birds, seals. So yeah, great place to come.